I said, no. God said that's one of the things he was telling me about yesterday. We're not going to buy it. But then God told me in that encounter there's another kind of wisdom. He called it the wisdom of the princes of this world. The wisdom of Satan. So I said, but how will I know which one is the wisdom of Satan and which one is the wisdom of God? And he told me, when you meet it, I'll let you know. I will alert you. So my wife arrived. I shared with her the vision. I said, well, this is the most direct thing I got from this 40 days. These other 3 questions, he has not yet answered them. And so the following day, we went to see the man of God we wanted to see, a senior man of God. Somehow the appointment was changed. We came in the morning. He said, no, he can't see us then. We'll come back in the evening. And we were planning to travel that day. So we couldn't travel again. So I told my wife, okay, let's go out, catch something to eat, and then while away time in town. And for us then, whiling away time is entering a bookshop and looking at books. We can spend 2 hours in a bookshop and buy only 2 books. We just enjoy looking at book titles and book content. So we're in this bookshop somewhere around Kasua in Kaduna. Those of you who know Kaduna. And then she was looking through some books. I was looking. And then she squealed. Oh, this is the book. Somebody said. So I rushed over to where she was, and she was holding one book. It's a red book with some blue. I won't say more than that. He that has understanding, let him understand. Something power. The moment that was my first contact with the book. The moment my eyes touched the book, the alarm went up. I said, no. God said that's one of the things he was telling me about yesterday. We're not going to buy it. He said, but your friend recommended it. I said, we're not going to buy it. God, you remember the vision I told you? He said, God said that's one of the materials. So, of course, that was in those days they didn't used to put in bookshops, they don't put them inside leather, so you can actually open them. Okay, so we opened it and began to go through the table of contents. She closed it herself. She said, no, this is demonic, we can't buy it. That was 2003 May. For another 10 years, I only saw that book in Christian bookshops, not in secular bookshops. I only saw it with pastors, not with politicians. It wasn't until 2014 or 13, somewhere there, that I saw that book in an airport for the first time, a totally non-Christian place. I lost relationship with friends. Some of them, there was one of them, I brought him as a guest and he began to talk about that book, and I said, no, don't talk about that book, I'm not reading it. He was trying to recommend it to me. We began to quarrel. He almost drove into the bush. That's how hot the quarrel is, because you can't convince me. When I believe anything, I believe it strongly. Particularly the way this one came. I looked foolish to a lot of people. But I've watched over the years how poisonous, how much that thing has poisoned the body of Christ in Makodi.